I was just getting ready this morning and I started thinking about some of the videos that I've seen of women talking about, like, I'm gonna wear whatever I want to, and I wish a man would tell me what to wear, and da-da-da-da-da, right? And yes, there is a form of abuse where guys will tell you exactly what you're allowed to wear and where you're allowed to go and what you're allowed to eat. That's not what I'm talking about. If you're in a situation like that, please hear me, get some help. You are so important. I want you to be safe. If that's not your situation and you have a good man, right? Listen to this. So the reason why everyone talks about finding a Boaz is for that very reason, because Boaz protected Ruth's virtue. The Bible tells us women that we are more precious than rubies. Like that's metaphorical, right? What do we do with rubies? We lock them up behind a case in the jewelry cabinet so people can't steal them, touch them, things like that, right? So if you're more precious than that, and think about how much God loves you, right? Mankind is his prized possession, his most valued treasure. Then what do you think he wants for us? He wants us to have our virtue protected. And a lot of that goes in hand with dressing modestly. So if you have a good man that loves you and he's telling you things like, babe, please don't check the mail in your bathrobe, which I was totally guilty of until I got married. My husband was like, babe, yeah, please stop checking the mail in your bathrobe. And I was like, why? And he was like, well, because like you're my wife and I don't want anyone to like see you like that. Before, I just thought of it as like, I'm just going to the mailbox, who cares? I'm going to wear this bathrobe. And like, it wasn't like a weird bathrobe, guys. Like, it was long, whatever, but it's still a bathrobe and what it implies. And so that's a good man. He wants to protect your virtue. He loves you. He sees the value that you are. Let that man love you. Let him love you the way that Jesus asks him to love you. And be blessed. Love you, ladies. If that spoke to your heart, let it keep talking to you. Let it marinate and think about it. Respond to me. What do you think? All right. Love you guys.